Hi, I'm Linda from English Learning Mind Map. Today, we will learn about maturation process. Maturation process. To undergo transformation and attain maturity through the maturation process, a child must leave their comfort zone. Basically, we are describing the long road of becoming a grown-up. Biological development. As a core pillar of the maturation process, biological development forces a young person to reach milestones and experience surges of energy. In simple terms, your body is changing and getting ready for adulthood. Physical growth. Physical growth is a branch of biological development used to increase height and develop strength in the limbs. This means you are physically getting bigger and more powerful every year. Somatic changes. Through somatic changes, teenagers often outgrow clothes and gain weight as their frames expand. To put it simply, your old jeans don't fit anymore because you are becoming much larger. Neurological rewiring. Neurological rewiring serves as a functional layer of biological development to reshape pathways and refine logic in the brain. Essentially, your mind is getting a software update to think more clearly. Synaptic pruning. Within neurological rewiring, synaptic pruning allows the brain to delete connections and sharpen focus for complex tasks. In other words, your brain gets rid of junk links to make the important ones faster. Cognitive expansion. Cognitive expansion is a vital branch of the maturation process used to grasp concepts and process complexity in the world. Simply put, you are starting to understand much harder ideas than when you were 6. Abstract reasoning. Abstract reasoning is a core part of cognitive expansion where you evaluate theories and solve puzzles without needing to see the objects. This involves thinking about big ideas like justice or space. Hypothetical thinking. Under the umbrella of hypothetical thinking, young adults imagine futures and wonder why the world works the way it does. To put it simply, you are dreaming about what you will be when you are 30. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is a functional layer of cognitive expansion used to manage impulses and empathize with the feelings of others. In short, you are learning to control your heart and care about people. Self-regulation. By practicing self-regulation, a teenager can learn to stay calm and control anger even when they are frustrated. Effectively, you stop shouting and start thinking before you act out your feelings. Social integration. Social integration is a critical requirement for the maturation process to build relationships and find one's place in a community. Effectively, you are learning how to live with others and be a good citizen. Peer affiliation. Peer affiliation is a strategy within social integration where you join groups and share experiences with people your own age. This involves finding your tribe or a group of friends who like the same music or sports. Social bonding. Through social bonding, you make friends and eventually tell secrets to people you trust deeply. To put it simply, you are creating strong links with people outside your family. Civic responsibility. Civic responsibility is a technical application of social integration to obey laws and respect others in a public space. In simple terms, you are learning that the world doesn't revolve around you. Community service. To improve the world, community service allows young people to help neighbors and clean parks on the weekends. This means doing small, kind jobs to make your neighborhood a better place to live. Self-actualization. Self-actualization is a fundamental goal of the maturation process to discover purpose and pursue dreams with total confidence. Basically, this is the moment you finally know who you are. Identity formation. Identity formation is a core part of self-actualization where you define oneself and reject labels given by others. This means deciding for yourself what you believe instead of listening to what others say. Personal values. By establishing personal values, you learn to choose right and stand firm even when people disagree with you. In other words, you have a moral compass that tells you how to be a good person. Autonomy acquisition. Autonomy acquisition is a practical goal of self-actualization used to make decisions and accept consequences for your own actions. Essentially, you are becoming the pilot of your own life. Independent living. Under the umbrella of independent living, an adult must pay rent and cook dinner without any help from their parents. To put it simply, you have your own keys and you take care of yourself every day. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more English lessons.